Hi, this is Infinity Oracles, and I'm Rohan. I'm the creator of Infinity Oracles. I'm a spiritual alchemist, a cosmic channeler, and a self love and inner power coach for light workers and energy sensitives and empaths. So, in this video, we are going to be talking about the new moon in Gemini abundance forecast. And it's going to be a great one because I know I drew a couple of cards, and that's a really interesting combination of cards that has come up. This combination hasn't come up before in a reading, so I'm excited to see what all messages come through. And this new moon in Gemini happened on 13th of June 2018, which is about 5 days back. So I'm going to be talking about what is the abundance guidance that the angels of abundance have for us with regards to the energies of that new moon and with regards to this lunation that is going on right now till the full moon. All right. So let's get right to it. The first card that came up said, I've done a three-card draw, and the first card that came up says unlimited ideas. So this is something which is really synchronistic anyway, because Gemini being an air sign, you see, that is how astrology and guidance, divine guidance, just blends beautifully over here. Gemini being an air sign, it's already about a lot about ideas and insights and all of that mental stuff. So the first card that has come up is actually quite synchronistic of this card appearing. It's quite synchronistic that this card has appeared. It says unlimited ideas. And the first thing when I think about, when I see this card, that comes to my mind is just like the air sign with Gemini. You know, how are Geminians? Geminians are really witty. They are really witty. It's like they've got a comeback for everything. And they've got some really great ideas as well. Their inner genius the inner genius of air signs, especially Gemini, is really all about ideas and insights, and air signs are all about the winds of change. So they can really bring forth ideas, and they can really communicate ideas which are going to change our world for the better. And that is what the angels are saying, that during this lunation, it's a really potent time for us to gain access to those unlimited ideas that are going around because of the energies which are active right now in this period. And we're all being guided to pay attention to our ideas, to not just ignore them, because even if it seems silly or unrealistic, maybe potentially it can be a really incredible thing which can lead to a breakthrough in your life with regards to abundance of all kinds. Whichever form of abundance it leads to, whichever form of abundance it causes a breakthrough in. I also heard financial right now, so I believe that we need to pay attention to that as well. Whatever career related and financial ideas we're getting, it would be a good idea to try them on right now. And what's also important is that we're going to get a lot of ideas during this period. We're going to get unlimited ideas because we're connected to the universe, and the universe is in that mood right now of giving us a lot of ideas. So what's important is that we try a lot of ideas without any expectation, because as we keep trying different ideas as well, it's not like something does not work, because there are always lessons and experience to gain from it, right? So it is quite possible that maybe if idea A did not work, you must have learned something very important from idea A, which can be applied in idea B, and which can actually facilitate idea B and its manifestation in your life. So it's very important to try a lot of things right now. That's just how air signs are. It's that sociable energy. They want to go everywhere. They want to be everywhere. They want to connect with everything and everyone. So connect with all the ideas, right? So try all those unlimited ideas that you're getting, especially if you feel an intuitive nudge that, okay, that is something that I believe I need to try. Let's see where it goes, all right? Let's just try it. Let's see what happens. Let's do it for the fun of it. So that's what that is about. And what's also important is that you're taking inspired action on these ideas, because ideas which are not executed just remain ideas. They never solidify and manifest into something material, which can then change our life and a lot of lives for the better. All right, so that is also very important, that you take inspired action on those ideas, follow those intuitive nudges, and do something. Do the first thing that comes to your mind with regards to that ideas. And whenever you're on the right track, you're going to be getting messages about when and what you need to be doing next, and then you can do that. So that is going to be really beneficial for us. And another thing that is coming to my mind, we can see an angel sitting on a branch of a tree in the sky, and she's looking at the moon. So the moon is full in this uh, artistic depiction of the oracle card. So what I'm getting from that, lunar energy, the feminine energy is anyway, it's the yin energy, and yin energy is anyway all about that creative force and creative ideas and creative insights. So the message that I'm getting is that it would be really beneficial since the moon is waxing right now. It's going to be full on 28th of June. Yeah, so 20th of June 2018, we have a full moon. So the moon is waxing right now from the new moon to the full moon. So as the moon waxes, the yin energy also rises. So what I'm getting, the message that I'm getting right now, that it's going to be really beneficial, moon gazing and just absorbing that beautiful lunar energy. Go to your balcony in the night or maybe a park and absorb that beautiful lunar energy, absorb the moonshine and the moonlight. And that too is going to help you set the intention that this lunar energy that I'm absorbing right now, it's going to bring me more beneficial ideas and yin energy, which I'm then going to implement. And make sure that you are using your yang energy to implement that yin energy as well. Otherwise, excess of yin can cause some confusion when you have got, when you are a lot in your head and when you're not taking action at all. That's not a really pleasant mental state to be in. So make sure that whatever ideas you're getting with all the lunar energy that you're absorbing right now with the waxing moon, that you are implementing them. That is so important right now. And what's guaranteed is that whatever ideas you try, they are going to bring some sort of lessons in your life, even if they are lessons and experiences. And some of them are going to bring breakthroughs as well, all right, and more abundance as well. So all you need to do is take divinely guided action upon those ideas and allow them to come to fruition. Because when we're taking action, it shows the universe that yes, we are actually participating in that co-creative process and doing that beautiful dance with the universe. So that is the first card, Unlimited Ideas, for the Abundance Forecast. The second card that came up, now this card is really interesting because as far as I recall, I don't think this card has come up yet in any abundance readings that I've done. So it's this card's debut today. The card that has come up says partnership. And when I thought about this, the first thing that came to my mind, it was about, it's a good time right now to find your tribe. It's a good time right now to connect with your soul family. And what's also important is whenever this card comes up, whenever the card of partnership comes up, there are two more messages that I'm going to be giving about this card. The first one is that it's time to do a relationship inventory in your life. It's time to both personal and professional, whether that is romantic or work-related or a business relationship or anything, both personal and professional relationships. You need to scan them right now. You need to really look at them with your third eye and see, are they really benefiting and nourishing you, or are there people in your life who are trying to pull you down? Because if the latter is the case, you need to cut them out of your life. You need to minimize the amount of time, attention, energy, and money, maybe even, you are spending on them. Because it is really a time right now for you to be focusing on what takes you forward in life. So what you can do is you can put in a word, you can encourage them as well that, hey, let's do this together, all right? Let's move forward together. And if they're on board, that's great. That means that they just needed some encouragement from you, and they're going to help you move forward, and they too are going to be moving forward in their life. So you can do try that as well. But if there is someone in your life who constantly just keeps nagging and complaining and is kind of pessimistic, who does not help you in moving forward in your life, you need to cut them out. You need to be spending a lot less time with them or around them, because no matter what you say, no matter how thick-skinned you think you are, we do get influenced by the people in our environment. We do get influenced, especially if you're not in the habit of taking alone time and really sorting out your own energies and being clear about who you really are, independent of whatever is going on in your environment, and independent of the energies in your environment. Unless you are doing that, it's easy to get influenced by the people in your environment. So it's very important, it's crucial that you are choosing to surround yourself with people who are nourishing and nurturing you, with people who are adding to your life, with people who are, supporting you with wherever you want to be in life, and are not demotivating you. They are inspiring you and motivating you. So be wary of what partnerships are there in your life, and form new partnerships right now. The moon is waxing. It's a great time to network and socialize and connect with like-minded people. So as I said before, your soul family, your tribe, they are always going to want to be, they're always going to want to be going higher themselves as well, and taking you along with them wherever you want to be. So yeah, really connect and socialize with your soul family, and network with more like-minded people, with people who maybe have, who can bring the needed skills and resources that you need maybe. So that can be about a business partnership. That can also be about a romantic partnership. So make sure that you are not getting romantically involved with anyone who is not willing to rise with you in life. Especially if you're a person who's got ambitions, it is very important that you get involved with a person who is willing to rise with you, and who is rooting for your rise, and you the same, obviously, because it's that's what a partnership is about. Both of you want to be rising together like a power couple. So yeah, in relationships, it's about being a power couple right now, using that power, and in business partnerships, it's about collaborating. We are anyway in a year in which relationships and collaborations and all of that is really emphasized in 2018. And you can get to know more about it, about what your personal energies are, by booking your annual forecast. You can view the shop tab of my page, and you can contact me. I'm going to be guiding you about your personal energies, about what you need to be doing in this beautiful year of divine relationships and collaborations, because it's really crucial. That is the universal energy, and your personal energy is a whole different thing altogether. So it's very important to be guided that way. So form more nourishing and nurturing romantic and business partnerships, and maybe not just even romantic, even your friendships, right? So make sure that you're not being around naysayers or downers, and you are being around people who are inspiring and motivating and supportive. That is so important. And really allow. I just noticed this right now. Now, the word allow has been repeated in 2 cards. I haven't read the 3rd one yet. So the word allow has been repeated in 2 cards. So I believe allowance too is a really big theme which is active right now. We are being guided to allow good stuff to enter our life, allow good things to happen in our life, and allow ourselves to grow and enjoy the beautiful fruits of our labor. So allowance is also a very good thing. What are you allowing in your life right now? Allow inspired action, allow beautiful partnerships, nourishing partnerships, and healthful, supportive ones, which benefit you holistically, all right? And all those who are looking for a business collaboration, it's a really potent and ideal time to be looking for one, especially if you need to bring in someone who's got certain skills which can help you in your life. So yeah, even if that means, hiring a fitness trainer right now. So I firmly do believe that, since I heard this right now, someone who's going to be watching this video needs to know about that. It might be hiring a professional, a trainer, a fitness trainer, or maybe, any kind of instructor. That too is a collaboration. That too is a partnership. They're going to be helping you get better in life. So that is definitely for someone because it just came through. And yeah, that is about the second card, partnerships. Now, the third and final card for this new moon in Gemini, abundance reading, abundance forecast. I'm going to have some water before that. Before I move on to the third card, there's another message that I'm getting for the second card. We see in this card that there's a baby angel who's trying to learn something, and there's uh, a bigger angel, and she is helping her. So what that means is we are also being guided to partner with our guardian angels and spirit guides and a celestial guidance team. So connect with guardian angels, spirit guides, allow their help into your life. Allow them to partner with you to improve your life for that better. If that can mean energy work, that can mean, depending upon whatever your need is in life, whether that is courage or protection or healing, whatever that is. We've got different archangels for that as well. So allow that partnership, allow those beautiful divine partnerships into your life from a celestial guidance team as well. So yeah, that was about the second card, and now the third card and the final card that I've drawn for this new moon in Gemini abundance forecast says gratitude list. How beautiful and important is that? And I believe this is something which is a little personal too, because I have been thinking about this in a couple of ways. We are being guided, all of us are being guided to focus on the blessings in our life, because that is what the law of attraction is about, that whatever we focus upon, it's going to grow. So we are being guided to be more grateful for all the great things in our life, and try not to focus on whatever is not working in your life. Not saying that it does not need resolution, but make sure that when you are not dealing with it, you are not letting it occupy even 0.1% of your mental space. It's not worth it. What's worth it is the things which make you happy, the things which make you thankful. Those are the things which are really worth occupying your mental space whenever and wherever, actually. So really, yeah, and it's a good time right now, since the energy of moon is maximizing. The lunar energy is growing because of the waxing lunation. It's a good time to start making gratitude lists. Some of you might be making them already, some of you might not. So it's a good time to start doing that. That's going to be really beneficial. It's going to help increase the feel-good factor in you, and it's also going to help increase the amount of faith you have in the universe, because when you really start noticing all the blessings that are there in your life, both big and small. And when I say both big and small, what I mean is physically both big and small. It starts to make you feel better in life and about life. And when you whatever you're going to be more grateful for, you're going to attract more of that into your life. So whatever it is that you have in your life right now that you want to continue and sustain, make sure that you're being grateful for that. And also make sure that you're being grateful for the things that you want. That is affirmative gratitude. And also be grateful for taking that action on those, taking inspired action on those ideas, and being wise enough to choose healthy partnerships in your life. So be grateful for your own willingness to make your life better as well. That too is a really important thing, because that shows the universe that you are willing to shake things up for the better, and you are choosing not to be a victim in life. You are choosing to move forward. Even if you have days where you don't feel like, you are still choosing to move forward in whatever ways you can. That is still better than not doing anything at all. Always do something which moves you forward in whatever capacity. All right. So be grateful for yourself as well, and focus on the blessings. Notice the blessings. Get a gratitude journal, or maybe you can start journaling about whatever you're grateful for. You can start making lists in your journal on a daily basis. So maybe, at the end of the day, you can mention 5 or 10 or 15 or 20 or however many things you want to mention that you are really grateful for in your life. And it can be something from, something as life nourishing and life giving as water. It can be the internet that we are using right now. It can be a person in your life who is helping you and loving you. And it can also be whatever healing you've experienced and upgrades you've had and all of that. So many things to be grateful for, right? So open your mind, open your eyes to all the blessings that are available to you in this present moment, and all the blessings that you've been enjoying since a long time as well. And be grateful, be grateful, be grateful. That is the main message from the third card. Start making gratitude lists. It's a great time. It's an important time to do that. And another message that I'm getting is that when you make these gratitude lists, especially for all the thinkers out there, it's going to help you move from your head into your heart. It's going to move you into your feeling center. This design on my t-shirt almost looks like a heart, and it's also, red colored. That's funny. So it's going to help you move into your heart space, and it's also going to, help. It's also going to help develop a certain faith on the universe that no matter what is going on in your life, there are still things that you have to be grateful for, which does mean that the universe is indeed taking care of you in beautiful ways, right? So be grateful for all of that and make those lists. And instead of worrying, be grateful. That is the main message. So keep focusing upon gratitude, and soon, whenever we do that, we're going to be witnessing the amazing, blissful, and loving and benevolent generosity of the universe. So that is the new moon in Gemini abundance forecast. I really hope that you share this video further with your friends and family, and so that they too can receive these divine messages that have come through tonight. And share it with your friends and family, share it in a couple of groups, share it everywhere so that more and more people can get to know about the guidance, right? And yeah, that's about it. These are 3 cards: unlimited ideas, partnership, and gratitude list. You can also watch the replay of this video just in case you got a little carried away while I was talking about it. So it's going to be there on my page here, and watch the video, understand it properly, and see how you're going to be implementing the guidance in your life, all the guidance that came through tonight. You can also avail a free personalized monthly guidance session with me when you buy my book. I've put the link in the comments. My book is called Phoenix Spirit. I'm an author, Rohan Bhandari, that's my name. And you have to just click the link. It's going to take you to Amazon, order the book from there, then send me a picture of you receiving the book and the order receipt, and avail your free personalized monthly guidance session with me. It's going to be done on private chat. It's not going to be done on Facebook Live, because I understand that there are things that you might be needing to talk about, which you maybe are not comfortable discussing on a public platform. So if we're going to be doing it personally, we're going to be doing it privately. And that's going to be absolutely free when you buy my book and send me the order receipt. Once again, it's called Phoenix Spirit, and you can search for it you can look it up on Amazon, or you can simply click this link. It's going to take you there. So get the book, avail your free personalized monthly guidance session which is going to be about your particular energies. I'm going to be telling you what you need to be focusing on in this month, and where it's going to be best so that you can flow with the energies of the universe instead of resisting stuff. I'm going to be telling you where is the best area this month to direct your energies, and yeah, and have a great month. So I'm going to be guiding you about that. You can also message me to book a private reading. You can view the shop tab of my page, and you can message me to inquire more. I do all kinds of readings. I do annual forecasts. I do abundance readings, which are private, which are with regards to your situation. I do Archangel Michael readings. I do oracle card readings and different stuff. And the annual forecast are really juicy and detail oriented. I already talked about it a little, and they are done privately as well. So yeah, I hope that you have a heavenly day. God bless. Namaste. Love and light, love and light, love and light. God bless everyone.